Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Am I right side up or wrong side up? I think I'm upside down. We're going to flip around. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good at all, girls and boys. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My thing just came off. I'm going to turn you this way so you can look at me while I try to put my thing back on here. I hope it's going to work. My little knobber thing fell off. Guess I'm being too rough with it. Being too rough. There. All right. Let's try it again. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out here. If this is it. I think this is the way I want it. I think this is it. Boom. I've got a little scurrying going on in my... The kitty cats are running around here. I think I got it right now, guys. This. I think I do. I do. I hope I do anyway. I hope I got it right this time and it's not going to fall off there like it just did. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I can do that one. All right, we're going to make a... I might even use this too. We're going to make a background again this morning. We're going to do a green background. Oh, I'm upside down. What is the deal? I'm upside down. I'm going to turn it. Let's make sure it's not going to fly off again. Every time I think I get it right. I feel like I'm upside down still. What is the deal with this thing? Upside down. Right side up. Well, that's what I was thinking. It's supposed to be this way. There it is. That's what I want. There's what we're going for. This thing doesn't, what do I want to say? Got it right. Do it this way. Do it that way. Is that what I want? Am I straight now? What the heck, you guys? I'm having a horrible time with my camera this morning. Sorry. Hey, Tammy. How are you? All right. We're we're gonna make another background this morning. I was gonna show you. Since you guys liked it last time, we're gonna do another one. This time we're gonna do green. We're gonna do green and brown. And I'm not sure if that's color. I don't know if I want peeled paint or not. I'm still thinking. I'm still debating. I think I saw another one over here that I thought about using. Thought about using another one. We got time. Oh, I know. Here, pine needles. I got pine needles. That one. Ooh, we might do that one. Those two instead. Pine needles. And then what have I got there? Is that I'm going to use walnut stain. I think I'm going to use walnut stain instead. But I'll leave this one out because I use that one all the time. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we can do today. I'm gonna pull my thing off again. Because I like to use my glass mat. Use my glass mat. I don't know how I'm gonna do it today. I haven't decided. I always do them different all the time. So I think we're going to do 2 veteran cards this morning and then the giveaway card. I think that's what I had planned. Maybe. Okay. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is I was thinking okay. Oh yeah, I like that dark. So I'm going for like kind of the army. I'm going for like the army colors, really. I'm gonna go for some army colors. I'm using mixed media paper. I'm using mixed media paper. And I'm gonna get my thing out here. Oh, what weight is it? Hey, Asia Joe. Hold on. I'll get it for you in just a second, Tammy. Actually, it's just mixed media. From what I was gonna do is I'm gonna kind of pick up those because I don't really want that on there. And then I'm gonna dry this a little. And then what I think I might do is we might just do this, a smudging. I know I don't do any rhyme or reason while I do this stuff. I just like to do it different and kind of get a different effect. And like, I know it looks like mud, kind of, because like when you mix the brown with it, sometimes it looks mud. Okay, let me get the paper because I'm going to actually do another paper. I'm going to try to pick that up. This is what I'm using. Mixed media. 60 sheets, 110 pound. It's 110 pound. And I am just going to create another background really quick with this paper because I can use it for another, and then I can swoosh it up. There we go. So I kind of got two going on here. There's a little hair in there. And now I'm going to, what I do, Tammy, is a lot of times when I go to the store, if that mixed media paper's on sale, I just pick up a thing of it. I always have mixed media on hand because when you're doing water, you can't use the regular paper. It just doesn't. I've done it by accident because I didn't really know. And yeah, I'm gonna put my thing back on here because it'll take away the light. The light won't be so. Stick this on the top because I think we're done making that for now. So we'll stick this back on the top. That way the light's not so bright. So there's my colors for that. We're gonna let these dry though. And these are the colors I used. Pine Needles, Rustic Wilderness, and Walnut Stain is what I used on that. Yeah, 80 would be good enough. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's mixed media paper. Because, like I said, with doing the water on there, if you use the other kind, I don't know, it makes the paper really yucky. It's real yucky. And, yeah, like I said, I've made mistakes with using regular paper. It's not good. All right. So what we're going to do today, my first card, I was going to show you this way. This is going to be one of the cards we're going to do. But I thought I'd show you the process. And we're going to stick it over here to dry. And so my first card I got today, it's going to be a veterans card. We're going to do 2 veteran cards. And I'm using this die cut. It's an eagle's head. It's called the Cut Above. The Elegant Eagle is the name of it. Now, I've already cut it out. I think I did. Did I stick it in here? Yeah, I did. Okay, so remember last week we made the red and white and blue paper. So this week I cut the eagle out of it. I'm going to put him on here like this. Now I could cut out a yellow beak and all that, but you know what? I'm not going to. I like it this way. And then I also have this one. It's called Heartfelt Thanks. I think we're going to use it too. I had one already cut, so I don't have to cut it. And I think I'm going to put this on here too also. And it's a Creative Expressions. I don't know where I got this die at. I only paid $5 for it. I'm not sure if I got this at Shirley's or not. I don't remember. I've had it for a while. But we're going to put this on here. This is going to go on here like this. I'm going to put that paper on there like that. We're going to do it like that. And this is going to be our first veterans card. So now, you know what? I'm going to put his eye on first, and then and I think I'm going to, yeah, and this paper, that was a paper pack I had. And you know what, you guys? I don't know where I got it. It was an 8x10 or 8x10. It was an 8x8 or a 6x6 paper pack that I got. I got it from, man, I don't even know. I bought it either online or when I was out and I found it in a store. But I know it's like a 6x6 or an 8x8 pad. And I used it last year. And I thought I'm going to use it again this. I was going to put the eye on first. And then I'm going to put him on. And I think I'm going to just use this glue. I really like this paper. Though, man, it leaves a little residue on my paper, but it'll be fine. I don't think it'll show that much. But that's why I like to make my own backgrounds, because, like, see, I could cut stuff out. We didn't use all those backgrounds last week when I was making those ones. And that's why I was like, I'll use it for one of my eagles. Because I like this eagle. It is kind of hard. I have cut out, so, you know, if you want to get the beak like yellow and stuff like that, so what you got to do is use it on yellow paper, and then you just use the beak. If you want like a yellow beak, you have to cut it out, the whole thing on yellow, and then just cut out then you just use the beak. And then you can also cut out the eyes, and I don't know, but I like it. I thought, you know what? No, we're leaving it. We're leaving it just red, white, and blue. I like it. It's different. See, and on this one too, I can use I have my, what do you call it? Dots. I got my little dots. You know what? I forgot to, let's put the back on this first before I finish it up. See, the back of it had this on there. The little saying when you join in the military. But, yeah. I always just like the red, white, and blue. I'm all about red, white, and blue. I usually cut that down so it's not so... Because you can cut this in half and use it on, each side. I got the animals running around here, you guys. I can hear the cats. They're just running rampant. Running back and forth. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what they're doing. They're acting crazy. They're being cray-cray. You're afraid you're going to miss it, Deanna? Nah, you're not going to miss. You're not going to miss it. It's so nice. I love having my windows open. Haven't had my air on or nothing for, I don't know, probably about a week. And I'm loving it. So now if I can put this on there pretty close. Bam. I got it. All right. Did that good. That looks pretty good. I think that looks good. I know it's just been beautiful. All right, so now what I was going to do, I'm going to put the heartfelt thanks on here. We're going to use my dots, my little dot thing. So this one, the way it works, there's like little dots here. And you just rub it. Now I got these dot things from Scrapbook Made Simple, the little mom and pop store in California. And it works pretty nice, pretty good. Let's get this. So you just stick it on there, and then you press down, and it puts little tiny dots on the back of it that holds it on. I was thinking, you know what? Let's just use the dots. There. Instead of the glue for that. That way I don't have to glue it, which is the same thing. And when you use this, you want to make sure this is the top and the one's the bottom, because if you put it, they look the same, but if you put them in there wrong, then the dots get all on the top of it. And then you're like, oh no, it's on the wrong side. So I always mark it top so I know. There's that card, the first one. Bam. And I'll write into that one. That's going to be one of my thank you cards for the veterans. And then we're going to make another veterans card. We already made the background. So now I just got to decide. I think I'm going to use this one. I like this one, but I think I'm going to use this one. And the thing I'm going to use for it, because we're going to stamp on it, we're going to use, we're going to use this. We're going to use this one today. And let's see. Let's see what else. You guys, I got a lot of wood cut. But tomorrow I am getting a log splitter, splitting all my wood. Got to finish. I cut them all up so that I can go in a log splitter. And then now the process is splitting them all. Splitting them, and then I got to pull them around the back and stack it up. Tell you what, my back was killing me, you guys, from splitting wood. I think I'm going to use this. I'm not getting any younger. I know that, man. Whew. Cutting wood is a chore. It's a chore. I'm going to cut that off. It is a chore. I don't know if this is going to be big enough, because I want this on the back of my card. There it is. I mean, I guess I could do that again. But you know what? This time we're going to make the card this way. We're going to make it go up and down. And I mean, I could do that. I got my power drink this morning. Power drink. Because I haven't eaten breakfast. I was bad. No breakfast yet. So I'm drinking a protein drink. Asia Joe, did you get my email I sent you? I hope so. All right. I think I'm going to put that on here like this. And I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this and put in the middle of that. So, pull this out. What do we got? What do we got? So, let me think. I think I'm going to cut it. Well, okay, let me just trim the edge here so I don't have that little edge. There's like a little, from when I pulled it off out of the notebook thing, it's got like a little, I don't know, messed up edge. I really kind of want to use that side. So now I forgot what I was going to do. Yeah, I forgot. I think I'm going to do 3.5. Oh yeah, that'll work. And then bam, right there. Okay, awesome. See, and then I still have enough to make another card. So that'll be good. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my stamper out. We're going to stamp it. We're going to stamp it. If that will go over there. Nope. It won't. That's all good. It's all good. Just going to see now. I don't think it makes a difference which one. I think this is the guy and that's supposed to be a girl because it looks like she's smaller. I'm thinking. Even though it really shouldn't matter. Really shouldn't matter. I love this stamp, you guys. It's Colorado company. I like it. So, and I went online looking for military stamps and stuff like that. There's not a whole lot out there. Actually, before I did that, I mean, I remember I went to Shirley's and I looked for, hey, Gail, how are you? Okay, the grand prize drawings tonight. Yay! I knew it was today, but I was like, man, I hope it's not during the time I'm doing my live. Okay, so cool. All right. So I'm going to put not all heroes wear capes on here too. And I think I'm going to do it like this. I do believe. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool, Gail. Thanks. You know what? Next time, if I remember, if you remind me, I can do you some cards up for when you get ready to go to another. Sorry, my voice is gone. When you go to another get together, let me know. Just like email me or something, and I can order. Oh my gosh, I can make you up some cards or whatever. So for the giveaways or for prizes or whatever. I never even thought about it because I knew I couldn't go to Pinecone Fest because I was going to my scrapbook retreat. But I can always make you up some cards. Just, send me an email and I can make some up and send them to you. Just give me enough time, because I know when I send stuff in the mail, sometimes it goes slower than I think. Or, or I forget, which I have done that. Like I did for Asia Joe's. I came in here and I was like, oh, I still have the card from last week on my desk. I never sent it out. Oh my goodness. But it's in the mail. It's in the mail now. That's why I was asking Asia Joe if she checked her email, because I sent her an email telling her I still have her card. I just got to get it in the mail. I'm a little slow sometimes. Right, Deanna? You got your box finally too, didn't you? I get it there. It just might not get there right away. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time. That's why we use a stamp apparatus, because if you tried to put that on there and then tried to put it back on there, trying to get it lined up, believe me, I've tried. I've done it before. Trying to line it up, reline it up. It doesn't work. That's why I like to use this stamp apparatus. Let's see, I'm gonna put this on there because for some reason, and I think I know why the boot isn't going on there. It might be because of this. I'm going to try it one more time, guys. I'm pretty sure I might have to do some more inking. I mean, that looks pretty good. It's not too bad. You get the gist. So, all right. So now, let's go ahead and take it off. I think it's good. I think it'll pass. I do like these stamps, though. This stamp and the other one I just got. The other stamp I got, which I'll probably show maybe next week. I don't know. It's like I won't have next time. Yeah, because we still have a couple weeks before November comes. So I know I didn't do a video this year for my veterans. I should have, because more people probably would have participated. Hey Suzanne. I was gonna try to slap a video out and see if I can get some people to participate. I know before I've done videos on it, and I did not do a video for my veterans. So it's all good. I'll get it done no matter what. So I'm going to put this on here and this on here, and this is going to be our second card today. Our second card. I usually do a video for my veterans to talk about how people could donate a card for the veterans. I didn't do it this time. And obviously it shows because I haven't, I know Deanna, you got your cards coming, but I haven't received any cards yet. Hopefully nobody sent them to my old address, because I used to have a P.O. box and I don't have a P.O. box anymore. And but I already have, like, I don't know, 45 cards, I think, and it's 130 is what I need, actually. 131 is what I need So I already have quite a few. But it'll be fine. I'll get there. Because I still gotta I can sit here and make a bunch of cards. I'll probably just sit here one night and crank out a bunch of military cards. Because I gotta make cards for my friends too. I have a bunch of military friends. I always make cards for them also and send them to them for Veterans Day. Send my friends their cards for Veterans Day because that's what I do. That's what I do for my birthday. I just give people cards for Veterans Day. And I found out today that my son-in-law's grandfather, he has cancer, and they told him he would probably maybe live 6 months. He's lived longer than they said, but I don't think he's doing very well. So, I don't know. They're saying that he may not make it through this month. He has cancer. And, yeah, it's not looking good. Which I was telling my son-in-law when he was here last time that we need to all get together one more time before anything happens to him. But everybody's been so busy, I haven't been able to get over there with moving my sister and then a scrapbook retreat and then doing my wood. And I don't know. I've also been helping my mother-in-law, taking her back and forth to the hospital. She was in the hospital and I had to pick her up from the hospital last week. And then I had to take her over to her doctor's appointment on Friday. I picked her up Thursday from the hospital and then I took her back to the doctor on Friday. So I've been like running around taking care of everybody. It's been crazy. But yeah, you guys, if you're going to send me any cards, don't send them to my old P.O. box because I don't have that anymore. My address changed, so. And I'm pretty sure I put my address in my, on my live in the description box. If not, I can't remember if I actually have it up on my thing or not. I don't think I do. Just message me and I'll send it to you. If you want to send cards for the veterans. All right, so there's that one. So we got two veteran cards done. Voila. So the next card we're going to do is the giveaway card. And we are going to use this. I'm going to use these, you guys. And this is one of those ones I got out of the book. And I want to use this boot, but I also think I'm going to use this right here. And I have the paper that I want to use it on. I think I'm going to put it on this paper. And yeah, I don't really have any other plans for it except for that. So we got two cards down. What's this one? Okay, so on that note, I need to cut this down to the size that I want. And then we're going to, and I think I might make this a birthday card. I don't know yet. I haven't decided if it's a birthday card, a thinking of you card, or, I don't know. So let's see. What am I going to do? I was trying to figure out, I'm going to stamp on this. I don't know if I want a background. I don't know if I want a, like, if I want to put like a card behind it. Oh, that would be really cool. The blue would be cool behind it. Nah, we're not going to do that. No yellow. I mean, I could even do brown. That would look cool too. It's all right. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the blue. I think we're going to do this one. I think that would look cool with that color. So on that note, I think I'm going to cut this down for the back of it. And yeah. Okay, make sure I get it right. All right. Hey, and you guys, did you watch my little short video of that flower? I do not know what kind of flower that is. It just came up. I think it came up last year also. And my sister and I were talking about it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a flower coming up, but I'm not sure what kind of flower it is. If anybody could tell me what kind of flower that is, I'd appreciate it, because I do not know what kind it is. But it comes back up every year. But I'm not sure what kind. Somebody thought it was, oh, what did she say? But I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Rose of Sharon, I think is what she said. She thought it was a Rose of Sharon, but I'm pretty sure it's not a Rose of Sharon. But I'm not sure what kind it is. And I had one big giant sunflower that came out of my garden, and I dried all the seeds up. So hopefully next year, which actually, Gail, if you're still on here, I got that seeds for the giant sunflower from the meetup we did in Stockton. Somebody said it was supposed to be a really big sunflower, and it really was a big sunflower. And I dried the seeds and kept them. So hopefully next year I can have some more big sunflowers. I planted a lot of those sunflower seeds, and I only got one sunflower plant that came up. They were all coming up, and then I think the birds ate them when they were little plants. You think it? Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's a petunia. I'm pretty sure it's not a petunia, but I'm not sure what it is. Because, I mean, I've planted petunias before. I know petunias don't come back up. Whatever this flower is, it comes back up every year. And I'm pretty sure petunias you have to replant. And petunias have kind of a different flower thing. I know my sister and I was at the store because I was going to buy some. I was thinking about getting some more plants to put outside, and I didn't see any. And what was I say? We thought we saw it, and I should have gone back over there and looked, but I'm not sure. All right, so on this note, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna cut it to that because I don't want it to go all the way across. Yeah, there it is. That's what I wanted. Now I just want to cut off because there's that. cut that off, but I think I need to cut it off a little bit more. All right, no problem, Deanna. Yeah, I'm going to cut off just a little bit more. I think I'm going to just cut it off at 4, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's pretty right there. All right. So now what I want to do is I'm going to stamp this. We're going to stamp it. And I don't know if I actually need to put... Okay, so what I really kind of want to do is there's this one. So what I was thinking about doing is I think I'm going to take this one. I'm going to stamp it all around the edge. And then I'm going to put the boot in there. Hold on. I got to think of something. Because if I put the boot in there, I might have to do some, what do you call it, masking. I might have to do some masking. So I need to remember how this is going to go. Ooh, this might work. Oh, shoot. Look at that. It's almost like too big. Oh, hold on. Now let's see if I turn it long ways. Like if we turn the card this way. Okay, so now it goes in there. And I was going to put this on there. Okay, so let me think. If I mask it, I need to mask because this was going to go here, and then I'm going to put this here. So I think I need to mask the top of the boot is how it goes. Oh my goodness. Because I know when I go around it like this and then this, because the boot's going to go on here like this. No, I'll mask the top of this. Because then that'll go across that to make it look like the boot went on it. Okay, you know what, you guys? I'm going to have to, hold on. Before I do it on that paper, because I don't think I have another piece of paper like that, I'm going to do a little... we're going to do like a little, to make sure I do it right. Hold on. Let me think. I don't know if I have enough big enough piece of paper over here. That's scratch paper. I don't think I do. So you know what? I'm going to get a piece of white paper. I think I have some white paper right here. Possibly. Oh yeah, I do. All right. And that way I make sure I do this right. Because I'm not. It's a Cosmo? Not a Cosmo? Looks to me like a Zebrini French purple. Oh, you know what? It does. You know, now that I think about it, it could be like a little hollyhock. That could be. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I know at one point I had some hollyhocks in the front yard, but I don't know this one here. I can't figure out if I planted that there, if it just came up on its own. I don't remember planting it there. But it's come up the last 2 years, which is crazy. So I'm not sure what kind of plant it is. And I was like I almost used my weed eater on it one day. And then I was like, wait a minute, I think that's a flower. I was like, I'm going to leave it and see if it blooms. And it did. And I was like, oh, shoot. It is a flower. Thank goodness I didn't cut it down because it's a pretty flower. It's a French hollyhock. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All right, you guys. So I'm going to, before I do it on that one, I am going to experiment here because I can't remember when I do the masking if I want to like mask the boot or if I'm masking the flower. I always get confused with this part. So we're going to go ahead and, well, before I do that, we're going to do a mask really quick. We're going to make a mask for it. Then I'll cut it out. I'm just going to go ahead and mask the boot. And I'm going to mask the flower. A French hollyhock. Interesting. Well, that's crazy. I mean, I go to Mansfield and get my seeds, some of my seeds when I go there in the spring when they have the Tulip Festival. And I love Mansfield. I love going to Mansfield and getting my seeds at Baker Seed. Baker Seed. Okay, Tammy, have a good one. At Baker Seed in Mansfield, it's really popular. They have beautiful flowers, and I usually get seed from them. So what I'm doing is I'm making a mask. I'm going to make a mask for the boot and the flower. So that, oh, look how pretty that came out. So that when I do it, I can just stick this over the top of it. And that makes it look like, I don't know. I know I've done masking before on here. I'm wasting my paper though because I should have been more careful when I printed it. So when you do masking, you want to take and stamp your picture on some masking paper, which is sticky on one side and it's like a sticker. And then the other side is just plain. What I usually do is I actually sometimes don't use the sticker part. I just put it down with my mint tape. That way I can reuse it all the time and I don't have to redo it. So I'm only going to do part of the boot because I'm only doing, actually when I mask, I'm only going to do it's only the bottom part I'm worried about, I think. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the top of the boot. I don't think. All right, so there's that. Oh yeah, I don't know if that even, I don't know if that, I've never noticed if that has seeds, but I can send you some seeds. I can send you some coxcombs. I got like lots of coxcomb seeds, and I've got my marigolds, my big giant marigolds I had in my garden. I got those, and then of course the big sunflower seeds, because I'm pretty sure I got that sunflower from the YouTube meetup, and it said it was supposed to be big sunflowers, which it was. It was a gigantuous sunflower, and I don't remember if I ever showed a picture of it. I think I did do a video. I think I had a video of my sunflower in the garden, because I only had one that came up. I planted, like, what was crazy was I planted a sunflower in each corner of my garden, and they were coming up and they were really tiny. And I thought, oh, my sunflowers are coming up. I was so excited. Then I went out there the next day and they were like gone. And I was like, what happened to the sunflowers? And I think it was like either a squirrel or a bird took them out. So I had to plant another one. So I planted more, and I only got one that came up. And I was like, dang. It was like, out of all the sunflowers that I planted this year, I had one sunflower that came up. So I was kind of disappointed, but I think the animals were eating the seeds or something. I don't know. Ate the sunflowers. Oh, plant basil next to it. Okay. I have to remember that. I was just like, man, what the heck? Next year I'm going to change my garden around. I was going to add another whole section. I might actually add a section where I just plant marigolds and sunflowers next year. We'll see. We'll see. That's what I was kind of debating. But then I have to add another section of fence around it because of my chickens. Okay, so I'm gonna test the idea here, you guys, because I want to stamp this, and I'm gonna take this off for a second. I'm just gonna do a practice run thing, so I kind of know what I'm gonna do on that piece of paper, because I don't want to run the paper and then I don't have another piece of paper that color, and I have to start from scratch. And so I think I do this. Oh, wait a minute. That was good, Ad. Never mind. I'll just stamp it again. I got to move that flower now, because what I was going to do was, I'm moving the flower because what I was going to do was make it go around the edge of the card. And I was trying to debate, well, I'll know when I do this. I'm trying to debate if I put the boot down first, or if I do the flower first, so we're going to do the flower first. So this was my game plan for this. I wonder, though, if I could just, hold on, since I'm practicing, let's see if I do it that way. Because it's going to have that go all the way around it. The vine. Okay. So this is kind of how I'm going to do the card, okay? This is a good practice still. All right. All right. So now, so if I'm going to put the boot on here, okay. So I think this is it. I think so. What you do is you take this, put that down, which I might have to do another one actually. Yeah. Hold on. But I might have to cut out another vine thing because otherwise this isn't going to work. Okay, hold on. I don't know if you guys have ever done anything like this. It's a process, let's just say. It's a process. But it definitely works. I mean, it looks really cool when you do it. I hope I got that paper back on there, right? Because I didn't mark it right. It'll work, though. It'll work for what I need it for. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one out, too, because we're going to need two. I might need another one, too, actually. I might have to do a third vine. I might. Because what this does is it covers up what you already stamped. And then when you stamp down the boot, it looks like the boot's just like there. And you don't mess up the stamp of the other one that you already stamped. Like I said, it is a little bit of a process. But it makes the card look cool. The only thing is you got a fussy cut. I know a lot of people don't like to fussy cut. And I'll show you guys also I worked on my junk journal for the Fall Fest, and I'll show you what I got on it when we get done here. Show you what the grand prize person is going to win from me tonight for the Fall Fest. I'm still actually working on it, but I'll have it done. I'm pretty much got the biggest part of it done. I just got some little things I got to do. Not too many. Okay, let me see. So we're going to do like this. Let me make sure I'm going to have enough. And like that, because this is going to go on there. I was going to make sure I don't need anything else. Which I might, because I might need some over there. But maybe not. Let me just go ahead and finish stamping this around, because I might have to do another vine. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do another vine just to be on the safe side. So, but I'll show you guys what I am giving away for my Fall Fest. For the grand finale, I was going to give away a junk journal, a Fall Fest junk journal, and I've been working on it, and I got a lot of it done. Hey, Maritza. We're working on a card, and I'm doing some masking, so it's taking a little time here. Just a little bit. So, since I'm doing the vine all around it, I'm going to have to cut out this masking stuff, unfortunately, because I have to lay it on there when I stamp it in order for it to work right. Otherwise, it'll stamp over the vine. I wasn't thinking that it was going to be this, yeah. I guess I should have done all this stamp. I should have done this last night. But I was thinking, oh, it should be easy. It's going to be easy. No, it's never easy. When I do it live, then it's like, oh, yeah. Shoot. It's all good. It's all good. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. But we were talking about Fall Fest because tonight is the grand finale winner. It's going to be drawn at 5 o'clock on Gail's channel. Gail, is that going to be on Broken Hearts Ministry or on your Gail's Southern Living? Maybe you'll have it on both of them. I don't know how that would work, but maybe you can have both of them do the live. I don't know. That would be a little challenging. Broken Hearts Ministry? Okay. It looks like you had a good time at the Pinecone Fest. At least you guys had good weather. I wanted to go to... I've kind of wanted to go to that Pinecone Fest. I just never have been able to make it. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just do this. Now... Because I don't think if I stamp this over here on that side, what if I just... Oh, yes, it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it, Anne? A nightmare. I might be able to do this because what I might do is I might just not, instead of like putting the ink on the whole boot, I just might do it like in kind of like layers. But this is how it's going to be on that card over there that we're getting ready to do. Oops. And I just wanted to practice, which actually I might be able to use this card. Who knows? I might be able to use this for another card. Thank you, Asia Joe, for putting that up there. Oh, man, that hurt my hand. Ooh, arthritis. So this is how we're going to make the card that I'll be giving away. I know we're coming over my time, but it'll be okay. Now, oh, I wonder. Okay, hold on. We're just going to go up here. Because I just thought it would be cool to have the vine going all the way around the card itself. And, oh yeah, I think that's going to work. I was like, how am I going to do that corner? but I think that'll work. Well, man, you know, I know I'm going to watch hopefully I'll be here to watch it. I got to go. My nephew has a doctor's appointment at 4. So hopefully I'll be able to see it. Anyway, okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm putting this on here, and I may not worry about that up there at the top. I'm more concerned. I mean, I can cut some more of these. So what I was going to do is I need to put this here. I need to put this here. And I'm going to use my tape. I'll tape it down with my minty tape instead of undoing it because I'm going to need it for the other card. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take this one, put it here. And then I think over there was the other one. Which I might pull it this way. Let's see. And then that way I don't have to make up any more of these. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is how I want to do it. Okay, because I'm not sure, because I forget how the whole thing goes. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. Okay, so the most... We're trying to mask out this boot. I think I got it. I think this is how it's going to go, you guys. I hope so, man. Whoa. I hope so. If not, that means I stamp the boot first and then put the thing on. Okay, now see how it looks? It looks like, you know, I stamped it over the thingy, but watch this. Voila. So you take that off. You take that off. Voila, look. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. It turned out. That's what I wanted to do. Because it looks like the boot is underneath the thingy. All right, so this is how we're going to do the card. Now I know exactly what I'm doing. So I don't mess it up, because I didn't want to mess it up on that piece of paper that I have over here. So we're going to stick this on here. And we're keeping these here. We're going to start. I want to make sure though. So that's going to be there. That's going to be there. Okay, yeah. Hey, Eastern Girl Crafting. Thanks for coming in, you guys. All right, so we're getting ready to do the card. I've been practicing with my masking. I hope this boot's gonna fit in this. I might end up having to do more masking, you guys, because this boot, I don't know. I could lower it though, maybe. We're gonna make it work. Hopefully I won't have to do any more masking. Because I got 3. I got 3. Okay, so here we go. Where's that? I didn't know I was going to make it so difficult. Oh, shoot. Didn't know I was going to make it so difficult. Interesting. It's all right. We're going to work with it. It's because that other one I had was different. because the other card was a little bit bigger. But it's all good. This is going to work. And I did it on brown, so then that way I don't really have to color it if I don't want. Because I was thinking with the brown, we don't really have to color it in if I don't want to. But I mean, I could. I know we've already gone into my way over my time because I try not to go more than an hour. And we're only 10 minutes after, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Took it down. Got Smell Man now. I do like the new stamper, that's for sure, you guys. This thing is... It's definitely a blessing. Whoa, what happened? What happened? I just went off for a sec. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened. My internet. Where's everybody from? Yeah, Eastern girl. Where are you from? I am from Missouri. Oops. I need to... Now, everybody who's new here, this is the card that's my giveaway card. So everyone who's commented actually is in the giveaway. If you watched this video, if I had already done my live and you came back, as long as you comment on the video, you have you're in the drawing. And so what happens is at midnight tonight, I will turn off the comments, and then tomorrow I'll do a drawing. And I will do a short video tomorrow saying who won the card. If I don't have your address, you have 24 hours to email me your address so I can send you the card. So you don't want to forget to come back tomorrow to see if you won. All right, so now what I'm going to do, you guys, I hope I have enough. I do, because I'm going to try to bring it down more so I don't have to do another I hope I'm gonna, because on that other card it was different. So now I'm gonna put my little masking on there, and it looks like I didn't make enough. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm only gonna stamp. I think I'll only put, and then we'll restamp it on the other side. So I put the stamping stuff that my masking on there. And I'm going to take this off. I'm going to pick that up. All right, so I'm going to try to just do the boot part. And then I'm going to move. Then what I'm going to do is move the masking so that I don't have to cut out any more of those vines. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, hold on, I want to do more part of the boot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here. I think. Uh-oh. I don't know why I keep going in and out. I'm going to move that one over there, and we're going to do, hold on, let me, I got to think about this. I should be okay. Yeah, I should be. I hope so. I think I am. Oh yeah, I just got to get my shoe, this part right there. That looks really pretty good. That looks pretty good. Oh, I got it that time. All right, now I think I'm good. I'm going to pull up my little maskers. My little masking. Oh yeah, I think that's good. I don't think I'm going to have to do any more. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. There. Ooh. Oh my gosh, all of that, you guys. Sorry. I'm sorry it took so long. But okay. So now let's put you back over here. We got this. That looks pretty good. I might need this again because we're gonna probably do, I was gonna do a sentiment. So we're gonna put this on here like that. So that's how that's gonna be. I kind of wanted to I kind of oops, sorry. Wanted to color the bird in. You know what I could do? I wonder if I make it a little red bird. I mean, no, it's not a red bird though. I can't do that because it doesn't look like a red bird. A red bird kind of has a different top. So I could color it in and let me move this out of the way. Trying to debate. I'm debating. Let me think. I could even do green. I could do some green for the leaves. Could. And I could do, man, I think I'm debating if I want to color in the leaves. Or what do you guys think? Should I color it or not? Or just leave it like it is? I'm going to ask your guys' opinion. What do you think? Should we color it? Should I not? Do you like it that way? Or do you want me to color in the leaves? You think we should leave it, Deanna? I mean, I like it the way it is. I mean, I myself, I would leave it because I'm not a very good. I I don't do very good at coloring stuff in myself. Okay, so here's my other thing. So I was thinking about a sentiment, or I don't have to do a sentiment on the outside of the card. I could do. We could make this a birthday card. I have some. If you wanted to do it a birthday card, I actually have some happy birthdays already cut out. I could do like this. Or I could just leave it. I don't have to put happy birthday on there. We could just put a sentiment on the inside. I even got this one. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I like the yellow. But I mean, that other one wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, we can leave it. We can leave it, you guys. And I don't have to put anything. I mean, I could put thank you on it because I think I have a thank you. I do have a little thank you sentiment right here. So, I could do that too. But I can leave it. We will leave it. I won't put a sentiment on the front of it. All right. We'll leave it blank. And let me just attach it. And then we're good to go. And this is the giveaway card. I know it took me forever to do it. Well, come on now. I know I don't have that up. I did. I had it upside down. See? See how I am? I know it took me a while to do this, you guys, but yeah. But now you know how to mask. If you wanted to mask a card and do, something, you know how to do it. Thanks, Asia Joe. So there we go. Okay. And I can use this one for another card because, I mean, it's actually good to go. And then I'm going to take my masking stuff. I'm not going to throw this away, you guys. I take this stuff and I put it in the, I'll put it in with the, okay, so this stamp I got out of one of those books, one of those magazines. So what I do is I bought these little, I don't know, like you can put in a little book, and I slide them in here. And I have them in a notebook. But I'll leave my masking stuff inside there with it so that next time, if I wanted to mask, I don't have to cut it out again. And it's all good to go. Yeah, but I got that out of one of those magazines. All right, so here's my cards. These are my cards. Oh, put that there. That we made today. And I think you can see them all. There's my cards made today. And this is the winning card. Do they have any more? Oh, no. Nope, they don't have any more of those books. Deanna, I got that one like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months ago. I think, yeah, that's an old one I've had for a while. So I know they don't have any more of those because I've had that one for a long time. Okay, so there's that. You guys want to see my junk journal that the winner's going to get? I haven't, it's not completely finished because I still want to add some stuff and I got to do some, but look, here it is. Okay, look at this. This is what the winner's going to get from me. I've got the little corner things here. And I made a little bead. I've got a little bead thing hanging down. Because I don't know if this will show the whole thing. I've got the closing, and you open it up. There's this, and you can write on this. I got these where you put little thingies in them. I still have some little thingies I was going to try to put in here before I, look, I even had a Winnie the Pooh, came out of a Winnie the Pooh book. And this is a little slide thing. There's another little slide thing. So I got to put things in this. And here's another little slide thing. And this goes in here. You got this here. But I have to cut these. And I still got to cut those. And I still have to do just a little bits of stuff. But I got the signatures in last night. And yeah, and then there's this one, and this is one of those ones you open up and voila, boom, boom, and it sits in here like this. And then here's another one, it slides in there. And then I have these where, you know, this isn't going to slide down there, but this one, it slides in different little thingies. I got this one. I'm just going to try to see what else I have. I still have these to do. And there's another Winnie the Pooh. Came out of a Pooh book. And these, you know, like these, you can write on these and do whatever. You put pictures on there. You can do whatever you want with this book when whoever wins it. So I'm not really great at this, but here's this one. And then I also have this one, so you can put that there. Here's another one. There's this one, and then there's this one. So this goes in there like that. And here's this one. And then I'll probably put another little thing in there like that. And then I have these, so you can put stuff in this. You can put stuff in this. And then I have this one, and then you can do this one too. So I was going to say, so then you can put another one in there like this. Voila. But I thought I would put some of these little thingies so that you can, you know, write on them. But there is my, and then there's this here thing too. So that is my Fall Fest grand giveaway. And then you tie it and you can, you know, to close it up. Voila. That's it. That's it, you guys. I thought this was really cool with the beads, and it has like little leaves on it on the end. But I gotta tidy up a little few things, and then I'm good to go. So this is the grand prize giveaway. There's, you know, you can see where I put the signatures in. I didn't cover them. I just left it. But I put on each one of the corners a little embellishment on the corners. So I've seen some beautiful, you know, junk journals. This is only my second one that I finished. So, yeah, this is it. All right, you guys. I know we've been on here for an hour. Oh, an hour and a half. So I know everyone's got lots of things to do. Remember, if you want to do the veterans giveaway cards, send me thank you cards, write in them, tell them thank you. I'll have my address in the description on this video, and I think I have my address in the last live in the video. I have it in the description, my address. If you want to send a thank you card, make sure you write in the thank you card. I want you to write in there and telling them thank you for their service and all that. I have to have that by November the 5th. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And Gail's is at 5 p.m. tonight to see who wins that wonderful Fall Fest junk journal that I just made. And yeah, you guys, Have a great day. Remember, family forever. Stay positive and enjoy life. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming in.